I would rather beg than let my family starve, I once told myself during some of my darkest days. The shame, hunger, and feelings of worthlessness still feel heavy on my chest. But life, I've learned, can change in an instant. When an unexpected hand reaches out to you, everything can shift. And that's exactly how I found my way out of hopelessness. My name is Alfred Andima, and I'm 38 years old. I live in Erensia village, Taligo district, Uganda. Today, I'm a farmer and a role model, though I never imagined that would be my story. I used to believe begging was my only choice. It felt like my disability, blindness due to glaucoma, was my sentence, one I couldn't escape. I don't remember much about my father, who passed away before I was born. My mother left me with my grandmother when I was young, and from then on, I grew up with the painful label of the lame one. School was tough, and the teasing only made things harder. It wasn't long before I started losing my vision. Doctors told me I had glaucoma, and I couldn't fight the darkness. Without the ability to work or study, I began begging in the village just to make sure my family had food. But that only brought more sorrow and shame. My partner left me, taking our child. I sank deeper into despair. But then came a turning point. One day, two people from the We Are Able project, Godwin Azali and Vivian Shandiru, approached me. They told me about the Integrated Farm Plan, PIP, a way to empower people like me. They spoke about changing our lives through farming, something I never thought I could do. I was skeptical at first, but their belief in me gave me hope. They told me, you can be a farmer. You don't need to be defined by your disability. With that, I decided to give it a try. I had inherited land from my father, land that had been lying unused. I cleared it, planted cassava, sesame, beans, sorghum, and eggplants. My wife, Gloria, was there, supporting me every step of the way. Today, we no longer buy food from the market. We eat what we grow. We also sell some of our produce and save the rest. Wa didn't just teach me how to grow crops, it taught me I'm not defined by my blindness. I'm able, like anyone else. Every day, I see my own strength growing, and I'm not just surviving, I'm thriving. I don't just farm for myself anymore. I'm now training others. I've guided about 60 people in agriculture, splitting them into groups of 10 to share knowledge and support each other. Watching them smile as they harvest is something I'll never forget. It's not just about the crops, it's about showing them that they too can thrive, no matter the challenges they face. Challenges don't disappear, though. Land disputes, theft, droughts, and heavy rains have made farming tough. But I've learned to fight back. When someone tried to take advantage of my blindness and encroach on my land, I confronted them, and though I was attacked, I didn't give up. I'm no longer the beggar in the streets. I farm with purpose and pride now. Today, I have over 3 acres of cassava growing. I'm no longer looked at as a beggar. I'm the one people come to for advice. I've saved money and I use the inclusive saving scheme I save to build a future for my family. We save around 20,000 Ugandan shillings a week. One day, I hope to buy a car and expand even more. I dream of becoming one of the wealthiest men in my village. The message I share with the youth around me is this: to work hard, put your heart into it, and you can change your future. Don't depend on handouts. Believe in your abilities. We all are able, disability does not define us. That's the story of my resilience. The story of how, even in the darkest moments, I found hope. And I will keep growing, not just in farming, but in every aspect of my life. Like, comment and subscribe to not miss any of our contents. Thank you for watching.